Hello everyone, Mr. FunGuy64 here. Welcome back to Pokemon Silver. Now before we get started, I tried and tried, but I could not get this wheel thing I have on my computer to record on OBS. I tried everything that I could think of. But since I don't want to take too much time on this, I still have the wheel pulled up, and I'm still going to spin it, you're just not going to see it. There have been two suggestions for the name of the shiny Gyarados we caught, which is what this wheel is for. And I'm going to spin it to decide. But first, I pulled up the comments. And just to give credit to where credit is due, option 1 by EKI Butters is to name the Gyarados Bakugo, which I believe is a character, as they mentioned here, from My Hero Academia. I am not familiar with the series at all. I do know the character, I think, but I thought I would put it on the wheel. The other suggestion was from West Shots 6816 to name the Gyarados Patar, which is the caveman Patrick Star from SpongeBob. Which is a crazy couple names, and thank you two for submitting names. But what does the wheel decide? Spinning now, and it's slowing down. The winner, an official name, is Patar, has won the wheel spin. Thank you both of you for your suggestions. I only spun a wheel because I'm bad at making choices. So thank you both. It's always appreciated. Comments in general, always appreciated. And that's enough of that wheel nonsense. Let's get moving. Turn off my mouse because I don't need it weight draining battery during this. We can move. Okay, it's still recording me. I messed around with OBS a lot, so just want to make sure. And I believe I did look up name. I know the name rater is somewhere. I did look it up. I think it's in this building. Your playground, Goldenrod game. Oh, no, that's the game corner. It said north of Pokemon Center in Goldenrod. It's been a while since we've been through Goldenrod, and there's a lot of buildings to the north. Maybe this one? You look familiar. Yes, you're the name raider. I don't have my Pokemon on me. Is this a PC? Nope, it's like a radio or something. Alright, so let's go bike, just to save a bit of time. Let's go pick up our newly soon-to-be named Patar, of all things. Oh, I love it though. It's always not my storage. Bill's PC, that's where I want to go. Withdraw, which I can't, can I? Because party, yep. Alright, deposit, doesn't really matter. Shoes, you're going in. You were first up on the list, my friend. Alright, Gyarados, come with me. You're about to get a brand new name. And then thrown into the box to collect dust for the rest of your years. Because I've got my team and I'm sticking with them. And then we can try and get to the bottom of this Team Rocket mystery. There's Gyarados. Alright. And I'm spelling it exactly how it's spelled in the comment. P-A T-T-A-R. I almost said E-R, but that'd be Patter. Patar. Welcome to the bench, Patar. But yeah, I really wish I could have gotten the wheel working, because I mean, I guess I have this wheel on my laptop now. I mean, maybe, I don't know, I tried everything. I tried doing a window capture, a game capture even. There's one thing that would have worked, but I didn't like how it looked, so I didn't use it. Bill's PC. Alright. Shoes, welcome back. Welcome back. And let's get to the bottom of this. But if anyone knows what might work for future reference if I ever need to do this again, which who knows if I will, please let me know, because I'm always willing to learn. Willing to always willing to sorry, I keep trying to get the menu to you know how I am with the menu. I stuck to these guys. Always willing to learn. That's where I should have ended the sentence. Take over the radio tower. What? It's none of your business. So this is the radio tower. What do you want? What do you want? Pest? Scram. Well, it definitely has Team Rocket written all over it with the music. Yep, oh, here we go. We've finally taken over the radio tower. Now everyone will get the experience, the true terror of Team Rocket. We'll show you how scary we are. I don't know why I said it like that. Scary. We're so scary. Team Rocket. Oh, Eradicate. Big spender over here. Oh, wow, level 24. Okay. It's actually not too far behind. But still far behind enough for us to be fine. It's also Eradicate. Eradicate's sprite. I've thought about this before, but I never said anything about it. It looks like, you know, you see in like action scenes in a movie or something, they run a bit but like slip and like try and prop themselves up on the floor to catch their balance and keep their momentum. That's what Eradicate's sprite gives me vibes of. I've just never been able to fully think of what I was trying to think of till just now. But like look at Eradicate. Like its right paw, front right paw, our left would be like on the, you know what I mean? It's hard to explain. But it just kind of gives me that kind of... That's the pose that I don't... It's definitely not what they were going for, I feel like. But... It's what it reminds me of. I don't know what they were going for with the pose at large. But I mean, I like it. I like it. That's for sure. Yeah, I gotta turn down the... I like the music in this game, but it's definitely a bit loud on my end sometimes. What else we got? Why would they want to take over the radio tower? Yeah, because they're Team Rocket. That's what they do. They're evil. Haha, how boring it was for... and too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. Alright. A battle is what you want, and a battle is what you will get. We got Arbok. And the female grunt even looks like Jessie, too. It's probably where they... Well, no. This is Gen 1. I don't think... Or this is Gen 1. This is Gen 2 is what I meant. They're from... Yeah, no, Gen 1 was the only thing that existed when... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I said that, knowing I was wrong. I don't know. Maybe that's where they got the design for these trainers. I don't know. Well, for the female Team Rocket trainers. Not the male ones. They don't look like James, I wouldn't say. Oh, Jessie and James are great. Such top-class villains and characters. I love them. I really do. They they're my favorite characters in that whole show. Ooh, not doing so hot. If Fly doesn't miss, we're fine. Because we're faster than Arbok. But it's been missing a lot lately. I think, was Fly at 90%, 95% accurate? And it's failed this many times? I don't know, man. I'm skeptical. Alright, Fly High Shoes. If we only had a Psychic type move, this would have been avoided. Poison's weak to Psychic. For reasons I can't fully explain. You know, I have once tried to make sense of the Pokemon type chart. I forget what my reasoning was for Psychic being good against Poison. I don't know, there's some weird choices, and I know plenty of people have done videos of like what they think the reasoning is. It's like, it's neat. It's neat to think about. It's like thinking about why each Robot Master in Mega Man is weak to each weapon. Which is another thing I've done in the past. I don't know, if I ever get around to Let's Playing a Mega Man game, which, who knows, maybe I will. How much is Thief gonna do? Not bad. Sorry, I just wanted to see that. But I mean, I probably will Let's Play a Mega Man game. I love at least the original, the classic Mega Man type of games. I shouldn't say the originals. Mega Man 1 to 11, the classic ones. Mega Man X is... I don't know how... I've never known how to feel about Mega Man X, and I've never played any of the other spin-offs. Because there's a lot of them. Mega Man's gotten a lot of spin-offs over the years. Way more than I probably even know about. But the thing is... Mega Man X, I've only ever played the first Mega Man X, so I can't say this about the full series. I like it, but it definitely takes some time to get used to. Like, I don't know, it feels more involved, which is both a compliment and not a criticism, because it's not a bad thing about the game, it's just a bad thing about how my brain works with the game. I'm saying more about me than the game. The game's great. The game's good, great. Like, I am just not used to it. I've only gotten like halfway through that game. I've actually only ever beaten one Mega Man game. Funnily enough, as much as I say how much I like the series, and I do, because I've seen them all been played through multiple times. Well, some more than others. And I always get so close, but there's always like one wily stage that gets me. It just... Usually any stage involving the Yellow Devil boss fight that they like to have in every game. I'm not good at that boss fight. Ugh. But I own most of the Mega Man games. The only one I don't own is 10. I think they made a collection that had like a bunch of the later games on it. Because I have a collection on GameCube that has from the 1st to the 8th, I believe, all those Mega Man games, and I bought 9 on the Wii shop, and I have 11, which that's another one I'm really close to beating, and I still have a nearly complete save file. It's always those Wily stages, man. I mean, those are meant to be hard. I know that. Anyone who's played those games knows that. But it still doesn't stop me from just... It's like I tried, and I just kind of get distracted by other games or shows, and then when I come back to it, I'm so rusty, it's like, man... But I still love them. And I love that people got to submit their own Robot Master, which are the bosses in each game, like the 8 bosses you have to fight before getting to the final few stages. if you've ever played a Mega Man before. And if not, really just the order doesn't really matter at all. So if you can find a way to play any of them, play one. Like 11, it's the newest one. What am I trying to do here? Right. Get distracted talking about Mega Man. I'm fumbling on the menu for ages. Alright, let's fight some more. I don't know, but I believe... what game did they start doing that? I don't know what game they started doing this, but they held a contest. Originally in Japan only, I believe, but eventually it was a worldwide thing. Where people could submit their designs for the Robot Masters that Mega Man would have to fight each game, and then 8 of them would be chosen and put in the game. And winners of the contest would usually get some sort of prize and a mention in the credits, and it's so cool. Man, why can't companies do more contests of stuff like that? I mean, some indie games, if you help with their, Kickstarter, you can get the credits or something, but like, I don't know, just something more than that. I guess Mega Man could afford to do that because it's Capcom. They're pretty big, even back, and clearly even back then. They've just gotten bigger, man. Capcom does a lot of good stuff, but Mega Man's my favorite. It's also the one I've played the most and have the most experience and nostalgia for. So, oh man, I'm thinking about Mega Man right now. I don't know what brought this up. I don't remember what got me to thinking about Mega Man. Oh yeah, it's the stupid type chart of Pokemon. Because it's a very similar thing of like, why though, Although granted, there's way fewer? Oh. There are less Robot Masters than there are Pokemon type. No, that's not true. There are way more Robot Masters. I don't know, it feels like less, I guess since it's around 8 each game, except for the first game, which had 6. Except for that one remake where they added 2 more. That I don't know how they fit in at all. Was it Oil Man and Time Man? Or something like that? I don't know anything about them. I know the other ones from the original Mega Man 1. I don't know those two. I don't know how they mess with the chart. I have no idea. Fly was the same. Oh well, we have Thief. It's fine. Although I could have used Nightshade, which might have done more damage. Well, no. Thief is special in this generation, so I guess not. I don't know the base damage. Oh, poison. Now let's use the Nightshade. Why not? Please be enough. Okay, good. Sometimes when I play Pokemon games, I was like, oh, I'll finish off with this move. And then I'm left with, like, hardly anything. I'm gonna, Muck. I'll let Cypher handle it. Oh my goodness. Weird. I don't know how to, I kinda like it. The sprite, I mean. I think this is our first Muck we've seen, but I'm not too sure. I know what they're trying to go for, where it's like, oh, it's got one of its gloopy hands in front, and then one behind, but it just kind of makes it look like it has a weird Lickitung tail in the back, doesn't it? At least that's what I think they're going for. Maybe it's not. I have no idea. I guess I'd have to see the back sprite for Muck, if there's like a hand back there. I mean, it is a big old pile of sludge, so it can kind of move however it wants. If you really think about it. If you want to think about it, that is. And trust me, I understand if you don't want to think about a big pile of sludge. Where is this going? I don't know where I'm going with this. I am going off the dome today, which is probably good. I wanna be more off the dome. And just keep surfing, Cypher. You're good. I mean, that's kind of. I mean, I love doing YouTube. I've done it for 2 years now. A little, yeah, 2 years. But still, another, you know, and I love it. I'm never gonna stop doing it as long as I live. Hopefully. But you know, a benefit of doing this is I do feel like it's helping me with my off the dome talking, conversation skills. Oh yeah, poison, right. Like sure I could, you know, I could stand here and talk about the game, and I still will from time to time. That's never going to change. But I want to be able to just spew info, topics. Like talking about Mega Man there was great. You know, it had like no correlation to what's going on screen right now. But I got there through what was going on screen, if that makes sense. You know, and I'm happy I can do this. I really am. It just makes me smile. Like, man, I'm getting all sentimental again. Let's use Nightshade. I'm afraid you're gonna explode. Coffin can self-destruct in this generation, surely. Oh, don't poison me again. I swear to goodness. You poison me? Okay. Another Nightshade will do. Nightshade has been... Oh yeah, Nightshade's based on the HP of the Pokemon, right? Coughing is decently bulky, I want to say, for Gen 2 standards. That sounds right. I'm gonna switch. A lot of level 30s coming around the bend. Let's bring Cypher back in. It's his turn to get some experience. Some experience, yes. Oh man. Just realized because of my technical difficulties earlier in this video is gonna be late because I've been recording way later than I should be, and by later I mean later in the week, I should say. Because I used to have days, like, I would always record on, like, my days off or whatever. But I don't know what's been in my head. It's just like I don't know, it's weird. It's like I never feel like it when I should do recording, but, like, I feel like it after work or something. I don't know. It's just weird. I can't explain it. It's like, y'all know I love doing this. I'll say it a billion times if I have to, but I don't know, maybe because it's my day off, and I don't know, this isn't my job, why should it matter? I don't know, just lately that's been in my mind, like subconsciously. Like anytime I think about it, my body's like, nah. And then it gets late, and it's like, I'll do it tomorrow, and I mean, this video is still coming out. The same day it would anyway, it's just gonna be a few minutes later. And by a few minutes, I mean, well, let's just stick with a few minutes, because this will pretty much be uploaded as soon as it's done. Well, it has to go through the whole YouTube uploading process, which can take... It used to take a while on my old laptop. It takes a good amount of time on my current laptop. At least for the length of videos that I do. I didn't switch shoes out of the front slot. Yeah, I'm just gonna shuffle you back. That was a mistake on my part. Smokescreen, oh boy, here it comes. The Wheezing Special. Served up smoky. Alright. Cypher, I believe in you. Yes. You know, you ever noticed how no matter what generation it is, Weezing never looks like it wants to be here? It just looks done with everything. Mainly the bigger head. The smaller one looks sad. I guess Weezing always looks... Oh, yep, there it is. Well, Cypher has tanked these before, right? He used to be... yeah, look at him go. Man. Quagsire, man. It's got bulk. Should probably go back and heal. I'm low on items. Let's go do that, shall we? I'll be right back. Alright. All stocked up and ready to go. I knew you were going to be a fight. I could tell by the way you were standing, the way you were looking, where I need to go. You could just tell. Alright? You ain't fooling anybody, Mark. Mark with a C, too. I don't know, Mark with a K feels right. I don't think I've ever met a Mark. Yeah, honestly, I could end the sentence there. I don't think I've ever met a Mark, but let alone a Mark who spells their name with a C. I can't... Yeah, then again, I don't know if I've ever met a Mark that spells... I've never met a Mark. It's just where that ends. This is where the sentence ends. Not to my memory. If I have, if I had, it wasn't for long. But yeah, I don't know. But I mean, whenever I see it written out, usually the K is definitely more prevalent. Speaking of letters, trust me, this is going somewhere. I think in the English language. It's weird that the letter C is so versatile. Like, it can take on so many sounds. It can make the K sound, it can make the S sound. Ch with an H. It's just so... I know 3 sounds doesn't sound very versatile, but I mean, just think about how common K and the S sound, like how many places those are used alone. I know it's not always a C. That's why I refer to it as the S sound, because that's what S is good. That's all S does. That and sh, like variations of sh. If you really think about it, just I don't know. It's just of all the letters, C is just prominent. I don't know, I just find it weird. Of all the letters, why C? Team Rocket Boss has locked himself in, but the director can open it. He's up on the 5th floor. Please save him. Save him we shall in the next episode. Next time on Pokemon Silver, we'll continue storming the Goldenrod radio tower to free it from Team Rocket's clutches and see what's really going on here. But until then, remember to stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.